All right, guys, trainer difficulty. That's what we are here to talk about today in Zwift. This chart that we have on the screen right here, this is a gear ratio chart, and this is what matters in your trainer difficulty setting in Zwift. So currently right here, these numbers on top tell you the size of the chain rings on your bike. Currently, I run a 5339 on the front of my bike, and many of you run the compact. On the road bike that I just bought has a compact of 5034. And then, yeah, you can obviously get different gear ratios up here. So we're just going to stick to the one that I have. Currently, I am running a 11:28 ratio on my cassette on the back of my bike. So these numbers to the right, this is how many feet you're going to travel with one pedal revolution. So if I am in my 5328, I'm going to go 1.89 feet for one revolution. Or if I'm in my biggest gear, my 11, I'm going to go 4.82 feet for one revolution. This is really important when you start talking about your trainer difficulty in Zwift. So I'm going to show you how to get there. You just go to your profile and your settings. Then you go to your hardware. Right here is where your trainer difficulty setting is. Currently, I'm right here at 50%. This can be a little bit high. If I'm going any course that I'm going to be doing 16 or 18% climbs, I am going to drop this down a little bit because I don't want to be pedaling at 30 RPMs. So what this thing does is doing this. I'll bring us back to the chart of this guy here. So when you move that slider down, that just gives you more gears down here. That turns my 28 into a 33 or 34 or 36 or even bigger. All that does is just give you a bigger gear ratio. It's not making it easier on Zwift. It is just giving you more gears. It is giving you more teeth on your cassette. That's literally all it is. Is it an advantage? It can be, because pedaling faster can be a lot more efficient. It can make you go faster ultimately because of your efficiency in your pedaling. And I'll also show you a picture here. So this is a standard drivetrain. So I'll explain it again in this picture right here. This basically looks like my cassette. This looks like, I didn't count the teeth, but that's approximately, it's either a 25 or a 28. So if you want this outside chainring to be bigger, to be able to climb up bigger hills, the more you turn this closer to off, the bigger this chainring is going to be here in the back. It is that simple. So don't feel bad if you move your trainer difficulty to easy. Don't feel like you're cheating. Don't feel like you're doing something crazy. It is perfectly acceptable to make sure you have the right gears. So let's say I'm going to do a criterium that's dead flat. I'm going to want probably the smallest chainring I can get, the straightest block, so I don't miss any gears in the middle. I'm going to be running probably an 1119, 1121, depending on if I have a 10, 11, or 12 speed. I want a lot of gears, so you're not skipping one or two teeth between gears. Or let's say I'm doing a race like I used to do in Vermont, where you're going up the Appalachian Gap, where you're at over 20% grades. I'm going to want the biggest gear that I can get on here to get me over those hills. I'm going to want a 32, a 34. I mean, nowadays they're even riding 36s depending on what the grade is, to be able to have some efficiency and some cadence while you're going up the hills. So this is a setting that you're going to want to mess with depending on the courses. So if you can, if you're going to do a race, or you have an event that you're really focused on, don't forget your trainer difficulty. Look at the course. Look at the profile. If it's got a big climb in there, don't feel bad about moving this back down here. Just make sure you have enough gears. That's all I got to say about trainer difficulty. So ride fast, ride together, ride strong, ride Zwift, have fun. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.